videos. Hope everybody watching has already subscribed and banged the little bell. Make sure you bang that bell with the icon that says all notifications, otherwise you will miss my my videos when they come out. So in this little video, we're doing a stand spring. Just fitting a stand spring on a Lambretta. Simple, innit? Let's go do it. Or so you think. Yep, quite a few people have done videos of putting stand springs on. I know everybody hates this job, so I thought I'd show you how I put them on. Might be a bit different to other people. So here's this one. It's really in a terrible state. It's stretched both ends really badly, and it's awful. That's awful. So we're going to take it off and we'll show you what more or less I do. Okay, that was quickly taken off the floorboards because that's the first operation we needed to do, and I'm not going to do the stand here because up here it's a bit dangerous. Bike might fall with no stand, and I prefer to do it on the floor on one of my race stands instead. It's much safer and it allows you to take the stand up and the bike still stays free. So he's got washers on the inside of here. They're not really that good because it allows you to pull through the frame. But we're going to be fitting these. 2 stainless steel reinforcing plates and some new bolts. Okay, so there's the bike up on our race stand. We've got the race stand there at the back, and now our stand is free, so we can remove the stand and the bike stays in one place. Loose. Well, at least they're not rusty, but they are loose. Bent washers. Get it out. And a bent washer. Washers are just not man enough, and neither is the chassis. The chassis on the Lambretta, it just needs to be reinforced in that point where it was an oversight by in a centre. I think it should have been reinforced. So washers, useless. Okay, this is a typical sort of thing that's done over here. When it doesn't fit correctly, they just add on some bits of metal. So I don't know whether when we put this back correctly, whether these bits of metal will be too much and the stand will now be too straight rather than at the correct angle. But somebody's welded these on because the stand was bending this way, so well, we'll just add some metal on to straighten it up again instead of fixing the chassis, you know. So okay, we'll see what happens when we get this. Could be an on-off job. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got some nice new bolts, penny washers and some nylocks, and that should now hold it secure. So we're just gonna grease up the stand and the bottom of the chassis because it's all, as you can see, it's all been dry and it's rubbed the paint off. So we'll just put some grease on it. That'll protect it as well as lubricate it. So a little bit of grease on that so it lasts a little bit longer. Scrap metal basically needs a new one of them. You need a new one, my friend. Okay. Okay, we've got our plate in the back with our bolt through. Now we're going to offer the stand up and onto it. And we're going to put a penny washer and a nylock on. Okay, for now we leave the stand and the bracket loose. The bolts are in, but it's loose. This allows us movement here. So that way we can just get a normal spring puller and it just pulls straight on, if you're lucky, which I'm not at the moment. So there you go, that is now on, but it's all loose. But as soon as we tighten everything up, this will all come up into position. So we'll proceed on tightening it all up, and it will all look good then. But that's how easy it is. Now faffing about, you don't have to have 10 men pulling on the spring or anything like that. Just mount it all loose. And as you can see, as I'm tightening it up comes the stand. That's better already. The other side's not tight yet. We need to put a little rubber on the back of this as well so it doesn't bang. So that's much better. Better go tighten the other side up.